So I'm gonna walk around my office, I'm gonna show you a little about what we do, show you how we operate, and then I'm gonna show you something really cool and something that you can implement in your business. It's called the marketing Kanban. It's the way we do all of our marketing and sales. It's really simple, and you guys can actually start implementing it right away in your business. It's not a big mystery. You don't have to hire a big, huge third-party company to do all of your sales and marketing. You can do it yourself, but you have to follow some type of framework. If you don't follow the right framework, you're screwing it up. So let me just quickly show your office. This is my executive office that I share with my brother. We're co-CEOs of the company together. If you go over here, you'll see a couple of our brands here, Gymnastics USA, 𝐒𝐭𝐴 our software, some of our licensing programs, the extremely popular YouTube channel with over 6 million views, our digital marketing and marketing company, and some other things here. This is our call center. We do sales. We do digital marketing as well. We do graphic design work, so on and so forth. That's the man right there. If you come on this way, you'll see our kitchenette. We always got some type of treats for our staff. This is Callie, beautiful Callie. We have our production room over here where we do some of our multimedia design. Here is our conference room, and I'm going to show you exactly what I was talking about, the marketing Kanban. So it goes like this. Get a couple different colors for you. First, you want to start with content. Every time you're creating an ad, or you have something to tell people, or you want to market online about something, you're going to create content. This is our content phase. These are the things where you create maybe photos, videos, ad copy, which is like descriptions, subject lines. Make sure this is quality, quality, quality. Good stuff. Really think about it. It's very important. Then you move on to the multimedia design phase, MDT, multimedia design team, or you can call it the phase if it's one big team. The multimedia design team is where they create video graphics, so graphic work. You can also create infographics, graphic design. This is where you're doing all the cool colors. You're editing videos, so editing. The multimedia design phase. Once you're done with that phase, web dev. And this is where you create landing pages for your ad, or adding it to your current website. Call to action links or forms, any type of lead tracking tools. And this is where you take everything you got from the multimedia design and put it into your website, so people have a place to go when they click on your link. So once you have these three things done, you made the content, you have your multimedia design done, the video graphics, the photos, the infographics, the graphic design work done, you move it to the web dev phase, put it on your website, get the forms going, get the lead tracking stuff going. Then you're gonna go to social media. You take all this stuff and you post it. You post it on Facebook, you post it on Instagram, you post it on YouTube if you have a good video. You post it on any other platform that you use. These are the three main ones. Make sure your descriptions are good. You got it from the content team. Everything looks great. Everything looks beautiful. Everything's clickbaity. People want to look at it. People want to watch it. People want to touch it. Let's move on to the next step. The next step is digital marketing. So digital marketing is where you enhance these things. So this is where you're going to do pay-per-click ads. You can put money into Facebook, put money into Instagram, put money into YouTube, and have them target your demographics, the people that you want to target. If they follow certain YouTube channels, if they follow certain websites, if they search certain things on Google, you want to hit them up through pay-per-click. And so we do 5 things. We do Facebook ad, we do Instagram ad, we do YouTube ad, we do Google search, so when someone searches you, your ad comes up. Google search. We do Google display. There's a whole host of other things, but these are the 5 main ones we recommend to all of our clients and our associates. The other things that you can do in digital marketing is boost your SEO. All the lead tracking is working accordingly and building your analytics. So there's a lot of work to be done in this digital marketing side. A lot of people get confused on what digital marketing actually is. This is digital marketing. Then we go into community outreach, actually reaching out to your community physically. That's what we consider community outreach. So you need somebody in particular in your business, maybe it's you as the founder, actually getting out there and networking with people, going to certain events and parties and gatherings that can be involved with other people in your industry. And then it also includes printouts, flyers, newspaper ads, magazines, that kind of stuff. So now we're gonna be working sales. You have to close people. All this will bring you leads. Making sure you build content, multimedia design, put it on the website, get on social media, digital market it properly, community outreach, and then make some sales. It's real simple. So this is our funnel, right? So now people are now aware of you because they just saw all this. They saw all this stuff and they're like, wow, these guys are the real deal. I want to buy their widget. Their widget looks awesome. They have awareness now of your brand. So what they do is they put in an interest form. So they're like, hey, I'm interested. They either, whether they called you, whether they sent a text to you, or they put a call to action form on your website, which is most likely, that's usually the goal we have for these campaigns and ads. A little interest form that they put on the website through a click funnel. The next thing is you get them a call, you get them on the phone, and then you want to qualify them and say, hey, should you buy my product? Could you buy my product? And would you buy my product? Those three things are very different. You should qualify them and ask them questions to find out if they should, would, and could buy your product. Once you find out they should buy your product, you move on to the next step. You pitch or present the product to them. Okay, here's the product. And you want to build three things. You want to build the three trust. They want to trust you. They want to trust you. Well, you want them to trust you as the salesperson. You want them to trust the product, and you want them to trust the company. That's the only way you're going to gain that trust during your presentation. So you give them a presentation. Then after, you ask them for the order, saying, okay, this is the price, let's get you started. And they say, well, I need to talk to my husband, I need to talk to my sister, I need to talk to the tooth fairy, I need to talk to whatever. Send me some information. Then you reply with your rebuttal. So you deal with objections and say, look, usually when people tell me that, I never hear back from them again. So instead, why don't we just get you going now? I can give you all the information that you need, and we have a money-back guarantee. I'm worried that if you hang up the phone now, I'm not going to hear from you again because you get too busy. We all get too busy. Let's go ahead and settle this now so we can do something great, like sign you up for the widgets. And they say, yeah, it's a good idea. That makes sense because you got the money-back guarantee, and I get too busy. I don't want to get too busy, so let's do this. All right, then you close. That's dealing with objections, and that's closing. After they close, you make the money. But it's not over yet. If you just finish there, your business is over. Make this person happy, 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 and then he will refer you to other people. So then he will do referrals to other people, get awareness, and then the cycle continues and continues and continues, and that's how you have a really successful business in a nutshell. If you do everything that I said in this video, you will have a super successful business. But the problem is, you probably won't do everything I said in this video because it was too quick, it was too fast, I spoke too fast. So instead, let's do this. Come to my webinar. It's on October 18th and it's 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We're here in Florida, Winter Garden. Especially if you're a local, you gotta come to this webinar. I'll talk about every single one of these things in great detail so you truly, truly understand it. But you gotta pay attention, and obviously first you gotta be there. So I'll see you there.